Perhaps someday. Chapter 24. Tell me what's going on between my brother and you, Toby says. We are sitting at his kitchen table having lunch. I take a big spoonful of rice and chew it thoughtfully before I say, I honestly don't know what's happening between your brother and I, but I'm attracted to him and I think the feeling is mutual. He takes a slow sip of his wine and looks up at me. What about Roman? I shrug. I don't know. I am confused. You know, I thought I loved Roman until I met Jesse. So, what are you going to do about it? Has Jesse asked you out? He hasn't done that officially, but he has hinted on wanting me to give him a chance. Jesse is my brother, Claudia. I know him more than anyone else does. I know he is showing you a side of him that he rarely shows to others. I can also see impact you have in his life. He comes to class and his grades have improved over the last couple of months, but despite all these things I don't think he can be trusted. Why do you hate him? I ask, earning a serious look from Toby. You think I hate him? Jesse and I are siblings. Why would I hate him? I don't know. You are trying everything possible to paint him black. I am not trying to paint him black, I am just trying to look out for you. I know you are my friend and you have my interest at heart, but I am an adult and I am capable to making my own decisions, I say, louder than I intended to. I am beginning to feel angry. Toby has no right to paint his brother Jesse. Jesse is a good person and it's not fair that everyone is judging him based on his mistakes. I didn't mean to offend you. I am sorry, Claudia. I know Jesse is your brother and you think you know him, but you don't. Jesse is soft, he is amazing and he cares for me. All right. So, what will you do about Roman? I am going home this weekend. I think I will break up with Roman. Just like that. After everything you two have been through. What about your parents? I will deal with them later. I just want to be honest with myself. I want to try things out with Jesse. You are playing with fire, Claudia, and if you are not careful it will. I know what I am doing. Can we talk about something else? Yeah, sure. Are you still coming for my father's birthday dinner? I want you to meet my girlfriend. Oh really? I am coming to that birthday and guess who else is coming? He shoots me a surprised look. You lie. No, Jesse accepted to come with me. How did you manage to convince him? Dad will be excited. I pulled off a few strings here and there. I laugh. You are good for this boy. He is changing. You should get to know him a little bit better. I think you will understand why he behaves like he does. Okay. We finish eating our meal. I clean up the plates and clean his kitchen. I love the apartment arrangement. I might consider moving out of school the next semester. I just don't know how to convince my parents I am capable to being alone. They feel I am safer at school, but being in school is limiting, plus having to live with another human being is beginning to drain me. Maybe I would be happier if I had a roommate that's a bit like me. Jesse is here, Toby shouts from the living room, startling me from my reverie. Okay, I am almost done. When I finish cleaning, I make us some popcorns and some smoothies before joining them. Hey stranger, I smile. The sight of Jesse always excites me. Hey nice one, he responds. Toby clicks his tongue and I burst into a fit of laughter. Best friend, am I sensing some jealousy from you? Why would I be jealous of him? Because I got this girl from you. You and I know that Claudia is. I think we should get started with the assignment, I cut in, stopping him mid-sentence. I wouldn't want these two to start arguing on my account. Fine, let's get started. Once we get started on the assignment, the conversation flows and for a moment there I forget who I am with. We get so engrossed in the work that we lose track of the time, and by the time we get done at almost 8 p.m. I am starving, I yawn loudly. I can't believe we have been working on this for hours. Let's order in, Toby says. That's a good idea, but I don't want pizza. Let me order something from Yolando Eats. The bill is on me, says Jesse. Okay, Toby and I say in unison. He orders the food and drinks. Minutes later, a platter of food is delivered to the house. Toby gets us some plates and gestures for us to dig in. We eat our meal while talking about random stuff. I am laughing so hard by the time we are done eating. There is never a dull moment spending time with these two, and I don't know if they notice it, but they actually care for each other as brothers in their own weird way. Thank you for having us, I tell Toby almost an hour later as he walks Jessie and I to the car. I am glad you both came. We should do this often. Sure, we will have more days like this one, I respond. We get into the car and he waves at us as Jessie pulls out of his driveway. The drive back is filled with comfortable silence, but a few minutes before we arrive at my dormitory, Jessie clears his throat and says, I had a great time. Same here. I love spending time with you. He pulls up in front of my room and parks the car before turning to face me. Holding my hand, he looks up at me. Claudia, I really like you and I want a chance. A chance to prove I'm worth it. I really like you. I take a deep breath and let it out slowly. If I am being honest, I like you too, but I have Roman. I don't expect you to cheat on him, but I expect you to be honest with yourself. I will give you time to think about it. Okay. He leans down and kisses me deeply with one hand running through my hair. He leaves me breathless before pulling away and saying, Good night, nice one. Good night, stranger. I smile before getting out of the car. Now more than ever I know I should be honest with myself and do the right thing. Alab. The August Girl. Sunflower.